14, we are a little over 2 years away from the U.S. hosting the Olympics in Los Angeles. And today, fans can claim their seat. The first Summer Games in the U.S. in 30 years. And here to discuss the building excitement and ticketing process for the Olympics, we've got Allison Katz-Mayfield, the Senior Vice President of LA28. Allison, so thanks for stopping in with us here today. The scale of the global demand for tickets for the 2028 Olympics game. How many people have already signed up here?
So first of all, thank you so much for having me. Huge day today. Actually, as of a couple minutes ago, we launched our global public on sale. So people are in there buying tickets right now, but we've had a ton of demand so far. We had over 5 million people register for tickets for our games over 2 years out, 2.5 years out from the games almost. And we just finished up yesterday with a really successful LA and Oklahoma City locals pre-sale. So we're excited that the global public's getting their first slot today.
All right. So what does this signal to you as the organizer for the event?
Look, it signals that we're doing the right things and people are excited about our games. I think we just came out of a really great winter games in Milano Cortina, and we're seeing that excitement now translate over into LA28, into the Olympics and Paralympics. People are excited to come to LA.
How exactly does today's ticketing process work out here?
So everyone who registered should have received an email on April 7th letting them know whether or not they got a time slot, and if they got a time slot, when that time slot begins. So as I mentioned, the first one just kicked off at 10 a.m. Pacific today, and they will go on for the next 10 days. So people should check their emails. We sent out emails on the 7th. You get a 48-hour reminder, a 24-hour reminder, a 3-hour reminder. We're not going to let you forget that your slot is coming, so just check those emails.
Okay, now fans, how can they get their hands on tickets maybe if they aren't in today's drop? Are there some tips or suggestions there?
Yeah, so we'll continue to have those drops. So if you got a time slot, hang tight for your time slot. If you didn't get one, or maybe when you get in, the thing you wanted isn't there, or you don't buy all of your 12 tickets that you're allowed to purchase, you're automatically registered into our next drop that will be later this year. So that this is not your only chance to purchase tickets. And if you didn't register, there will be another opportunity to register as well. So we'll be selling tickets from now until games time, and there will be plenty of opportunities to get in there and get what you're looking for.
Okay. Always curious about the special events and the features. Does LA28 have anything in store for fans at this point yet?
Look, we haven't made a whole lot of announcements about, the specifics. We're going to have an incredible opening ceremonies, I have no doubt. We're going to, I'm sure, see record-breaking performances across many sports. And it's great. We get to welcome people into iconic venues like the Coliseum, which will host its 3rd Olympic Games. And then newer venues like Intuit Dome, which, just opened, this year, and will host basketball. And then we'll have beach volleyball be a temporary build on the beach in Long Beach. So we've got a lot of really cool venues to see, a lot of great excitement around the games and around the competition. If you had to choose a sporting event that you'd be most excited to see, is there one that just comes to the top of your mind right off the top of your head? I mean, seeing swimming in a venue that's normally built for football is, I think, a pretty cool experience. But I think one of the best things about the games is that discovery process, seeing sports you've never heard of or you've never actually seen before. Sport climbing comes to mind. I saw that in Tokyo, and I was very impressed by those athletes. Yeah. Allison Katz-Mayfield, LA28 Senior Vice President. Thank you so much for chatting with us this morning. Thank you so much.